High school students are learning a lot about life thanks to intergenerational activities with the Barnstable Senior Center. Recently, the class of 2020 attended an intergenerational tea at the Senior Center. During the event, Assistant Town Clerk Janet Murphy presented the Boston Post-Cane Award to the oldest resident in Barnstable, and the students had time to chat with some of the more mature residents in our community.
I think the opportunity just to bring the students and seniors together is such a rare thing to actually make it happen. And I think what really today is about is the fact that our community has worked to bring everyone together for this just glorious event. I mean, this today is a celebration of community, essentially. I mean, that is how I think all of us are looking at this. And I think, you know, for the students, they're going to walk away thinking, I mean, listen to the noise in the background. This is conversations that are happening just by bringing people together. It's amazing, you know, through just giving people an opportunity to actually be social, enjoy a cup of tea and some desserts, and the conversation is a very organic thing. So I feel that the students are going to walk away feeling very enlightened by listening and talking to the seniors and listening to the stories of their lives that they're sharing today. And also, I think more importantly, have a deeper sense of respect for what seniors in our community mean, particularly here in Barnstable, where our demographics, you know, we have such a high percentage of seniors, given the fact that we have about 30% of our population now is over 60, and that we have, you know, almost 600 seniors over 90, about 50 of whom are here with us today. It's not every day you get to create this kind of an opportunity for connection, and I think that's what I'm most grateful for. And I think for the seniors, just the fact that they feel so appreciated, that it was so important and meaningful for them to come here today. It wasn't so easy for all of them to get here, but the fact that they felt that the community was all about them today and that you know, it was important for them to be here, I think is just a wonderful experience. And you know, the fact that we have 3 of our citizens over 100 that are joining us today, I think is just absolutely tremendous. And you know, being able to honor our oldest resident, Dorothy Robinson, who, I mean, she's an inspiration. Let's just face it, the woman is just full of joy and radiance and purpose, and just goes to show, you know, that living longer really proves that life is what you make it, you know, and she's making it, you know, she's making it very meaningful and purposeful still. I think it's just this is an amazing day.
This year, 2017, the recipient is Dorothy Robinson of Hyannis. Dorothy's parents, Marthena and James G. came to Indiana in a covered wagon with a team of horses, a journey of several weeks crossing the Missouri River. The wagon started to float off its frame while on the Missouri River, but they managed to salvage the wagon. They carried chickens underneath the wagon for Sunday's dinner. We all can relate to chicken on Sunday. They started farming in Clinton County, Indiana. Built a log cabin where Dorothy was born. The windmill still stands in the middle of a cornfield all by itself. They subsequently moved into a house. No indoor plumbing, no running water, a pump outside in the backyard, baths in a big tub with water warm from the sun during the summer. Dorothy went to business college in Fort Wayne, Indiana, traveling alone on what was called the Interurban Electric Train to Fort Wayne, Indiana. She found a job as a nanny to help support herself while she finished school. She graduated, got a job at a credit bureau, and met her future husband, Ronald, who had been transferred by the General Electric Company in New England to Fort Wayne, Indiana, where they lived until 1955. He then was transferred to Holland, Michigan, where he worked as a sales engineer until his retirement. Dorothy lost her beloved husband, Ronald, and has been a widow since 2000. Incidentally, talking with Dorothy today is Ronald's birthday, so we'd like to think that he's up looking down at her today. Dorothy moved here 3 years ago to live in Barnstable to be with her daughter, Peggy. She is 104 years old, and I would love to know her secrets that keep her with her longevity. Please place your hands together and give a warm welcome to Dorothy Robinson.
We're going to present Dorothy. The students from 2020 class brought a beautiful floral arrangement. I should also add they did make beautiful corsages for our 3 centenarians that are here with us today. And Janet is going to present our Boston Post cane certificate as well as a pin that is a replica of the original cane that Barnstable still has. Barnstable has, over Town Hall, the original Boston Post cane that was given to us in 1909. Thank you so much, Dorothy, for being here.
Thank you.
Would you like to say anything?
I'm overwhelmed, almost. I thank all of you, and as I said at a party for my 100th birthday, I recommend it.
Part of the class spirit and the class identity, we really wanted our class to have a legacy of community service. It's something unique because we feel it's a great opportunity to kind of bring our class together and also build momentum and connection with the community. So we asked them we took a survey and said, who would you most like to work with? And overwhelmingly they said the Senior Center. So it was so exciting. And when I did ask a couple of them, why the Senior Center, they mentioned their grandparents. Our class president, Olivia, her grandmother used to come here and do things. And she just thought her grandmother spoke so highly of the Senior Center that it seemed like a natural connection.
Well, we really just wanted to get together in our community and share experiences with each other and learn more about what each other has gone through and information on their life in the past. So we really get together in our community.
Kind of pulling me aside as I walked by and just talking about, she was just telling about her first phone call, and she was telling me about the one-room schoolhouse she went to. So I already think they have. It's amazing. I mean, in the world of technology, when kids can't even have communication with each other, to see them sitting here and talking to these people just warms my heart.
Barnstable is doing so many great things intergenerationally, and we talk about cultivating an intergenerational mindset, and that's what's going on here in Barnstable. And it's fabulous that the freshman class has adopted the Senior Center as their agency and is looking forward to 4 years of collaboration.
John is really funny, and he has a lot of great stories.
Do you think that you're going to take a lot away from today's intergenerational tea?
I really do. It's very educational and fun, and it's a great way to learn.
So what about you, John? What has the day been like for you?
Oh, it's been great. It was super to meet Rebecca, I haven't talked to a young girl like this, a stranger, in a long, long time, and it's been an experience for me. I know that, We're going over these questions now, and I'm reversing them. I'm putting them back on her, too. And she, but that's okay, too. But it's been a great, great day, and I'm so glad that I was invited here, It's a great experience with all of these people, especially these young ones. I'm very interested in it. So.
The energy here today, the number of people that are joining us, and I think it's really important as well to note that the students aren't here because they had to be here. This, was an after-school event. They voluntarily signed up for this. I think that speaks a lot about the youth in our community and how, involved and engaged they are. I think it's something that we can really all be proud of here.